raindrops echo in the mall. Your shadow slides like a 2D throw, looping in rhythms only the night recalls. And neon cats blink with the pixel grin. Billboards hum secrets that leak within. Sidewalks wobble as if they spin. Half a dream, half a glitz is sin. Yeah. Baseline creeps under a violet sky. Time distorts as the circuit sigh. Static whispers a soft lullaby, pulling us forward where the shadows lie. Yeah. Step into the glitch, carnival streets where reality bends and the night repeats. Spinks ripple like synthetic heat, carrying echoes in a lo-fi beat. Yeah, the glitch, carnival streets where every corner loops and retreats. If the city fractures or the neon cheats, we'll keep dancing through electric feet. Oh, see, yeah. Cartoon clouds roll in the purple haze. Skyscrapers twitch in the stuttering days. Your outline flickers in shifting phase. Half a frame, half a memory made. Side street mirrors warp the view. Traffic comes in cinematic hue. Your voice threads softly like a clue, leading me through this digital avenue. Yeah. Frames break, sky redraws a neon sparks. Hologram goes, drift through the dark. Billboards chant stories in broken arcs, dragging echoes down Phosphor Park. Shadows stretch sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circuits convene, we float together where the world's unseen. Through the glitch, carnival streets where the night bends like a fractured beat. Cinematic drums in soft retreat, carry us forward through the lo-fi heat. Yeah, the glitch, carnival streets where signals fade and the neon greets. If the city resets or the loop repeats, we'll drift forever on electric fleet. Yeah, fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yet we roam our own. If dawn uploads a surreal biome, we'll wander the carnival, never alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fog seeps slow through the cracked street tiles. Street lamps flicker in fractured styles. Your shadow bends in impossible miles, looping in rhythms like animated wilds. Tasty birds blink with electric eyes. Billboards whisper truths wrapped in lies. Sidewalks sway as the city sighs. Half a dream trapped in neon skies. Bass hums low beneath the violet dome. Time stutters sideways in a digital home. Synth whispers echo as the circuits roam, pulling us softly through a chrome-lit poem. Ride the neon Mirage drift where the skyline bends and the color shifts. Cinematic drums in the lo-fi lift, guiding our ghosts through a holographic rift. Yeah, the neon Mirage drift where shadows flicker and the lights misfit. If the night fractures or the streets drift, we float together in the spectral mist. Cartoon clouds curl over violet streets. Skyscrapers wobble in syncopated beats. Your outline trembles half complete. Half a ghost, half a loop and repeat. Sidewalk mirrors warp the neon glow. Traffic comes slow in a cinematic flow. Your voice threads lightly, guiding me slow through alleys where digital currents go. Frame snap, city redraws in neon arcs. Hologram sparks scatter in the dark. Billboards murmur stories that leave a mark, dragging our echoes through Phosphor parks. Shadows stretch, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circuits convene, we drift together where the world's unseen. Through the neon Mirage drift where the night sways like a fractured squid. Synth waves shimmer in a spectral lift, carrying us forward through a lo-fi rift. Yeah, the neon Mirage drift where signals fade and reality splits. If the city resets or the frame shift, we'll keep floating in a hologram mist. Yeah. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City rewinds, but we roam our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll wander the mirage, never alone. Oh. Yeah. Neon haze drips through the rain-soaked streets. Digital puddles hum with glitchy beats. Your shadow stretches, bending and repeats. Half a phantom, half a lo-fi heartbeat. Flicker signs whisper secrets in Morse. Streetlight hums like a broken discourse. Cartoon fog curls through a crooked course, dragging us slowly with uncanny force. Low sense sways under violet skies. Time fractures sideways where the signal lies. Static hums low like forgotten cries, pulling our echoes where the alley flies. Walk through the circuit dreams, alley where reality bends in the night. Rally cinematic drums in a lo-fi Sally, guiding our ghosts through a neon valley. Yeah, the circuit dreams alley, where the city breathes in a spectral finale. If the streets glitch out or the neon dilly-dally, we'll keep moving in the digital tally. Hey, yeah. Tune clouds drifting violet streaks. Buildings twitch like they lost their peaks. Your outline flickers in looping techniques. Half a thought, half a dream it seeks. Sidewalk mirrors warp and sway. Traffic hums in a cinematic way. Your voice threads through like a soft ballet, leading me gently down Phosphor Bay. Frames crack, city redraws in neon arcs. Hologram sparks flicker in the dark. Billboards chant stories that leave a mark, dragging our echoes through the pixel park. Shadows twist sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circus convene, we float together where the world's unseen. Through the circuit dreams alley, where the night sways like a fractured tally. It's me shimmering a soft nocturnal rally, carrying us forward in a lo-fi Sally. Yeah, the circuit dreams alley, where neon pulses and the shadows dally. If the streets reset or the frames rally, we'll drift together in a spectral alley. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, but we wander our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, roam the alley, never alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Fog drifts slow through cracked neon lanes. Electric puddles hum with forgotten refrains. Your shadow twists in animated chains. Half a phantom, half a glitch remains. Street vendors sell static and dreams. Billboards pulsing, fractured beams. Cartoon smoke curls in pixel streams, pulling us softly through lo-fi extremes. Low scent murmurs beneath violet skies. Time folds sideways where the circuit lies. Static whispers a spectral lullaby, dragging us forward as a city sigh.
Step into the midnight Synth Bazaar, where the streets distort in a neon scar. Cinematic drums in a lo-fi car, guiding our ghosts through the digital spar. Yeah, the midnight Synth Bazaar, where the night flickers like a broken radar. If the world glitches or the neon jars, we'll keep moving through the spectral spar.
Spectral spar, spectral spar, spectral spar, yeah. Cartoon clouds curl in violet streets. Skyscrapers wobble in syncopated beats. Your outline flickers in looping techniques. Half a thought, half a dream it seeks. Mirrors on the alley warp the view. Traffic hums soft with the cinematic hue. Your voice threads through like a hidden clue, leading me onward into Phosphor dew. Frames shattered, city redraws and neon arcs. Hologram sparks flicker through the dark. Billboards chant tales that leave a mark. Dragging echoes through the pixel park. Shadows bend sideways, twisting the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circuits convene, we drift together where the world's unseen. Through the midnight Synth Bazaar, where the night pulses like a fractured star. Synth waves shimmer in a lo-fi spark, carrying us forward through the neon mart. Yeah, the midnight Synth Bazaar, where shadows linger and the signals spark. If the streets reset or the world bizarre, we'll keep floating through the pixel bazaar. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, but we wander our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll roam the bazaar, never alone.
Yeah. Neon puddles ripple on cracked asphalt. Street lamps hum low with cinematic walls. Your shadow bends where reality holds. Half a glitch, half a dream, no one exalts. Cartoon birds flicker in electric blue. Billboards whisper stories that nobody knew. Sidewalks sway like a memory skew, pulling us softly through a spectral view. Main trail.
I'm under the violet night. Time twists hours in a fractured light. Static size lull us a gentle bite, guiding all echoes in the chrome lit fight.
Step into the chromatic alleyways, where neon bends and the night sways. Cinematic drums in low fire rays, carry us forward through holographic haze. Yeah, the chromatic alleyways, where shadows linger and the city plays. If the streets distort or the skyline frays,
we'll keep drifting in this animated maze.
Cartoon clouds curl over violet streets. Buildings twitch with uneven beats. Your outline flickers in loop and repeats. Half a thought, half a rhythm, it greets. Mirror windows bend the urban view. Traffic comes low in the spectral hue. Your voice threads soft like a hidden clue, leading me onward where phosphor runs through. Frame snap, city redraws and neon sparks.
Hologram goes,
wander through the dark. Billboards chant secrets that leave a mark, dragging our echoes through the pixel park.
shadows stretch sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If circuits collapse or the skyline leans, we float together where the world's unseen.
Yeah, through the chromatic alleyways, where the night flickers like fractured rays. In waves shimmering low fire rays, carrying us forward through phosphor haze. Yeah, the chromatic alleyways, where neon pulses and the shadows gaze. If the city resets or the frames sway, we'll drift forever in this animated maze.
Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yeah, we roam our own. If dawn uploads a surreal biome, we'll wander the alleyways, never alone. Never alone.
lights drip in electric green. Sidewalk shimmer in a neon sheen. Your shadow slides where no one's been. Half a ghost, half a digital dream. Vinyl rain taps on the cracked asphalt. Cotton smoke curls in a jittery wall. Signs flicker warnings, a pixel of salt, drawing us deeper into spectral vaults. Those synth forms beneath violet skies. Time warps sideways where the glitch lies. Static whispers, lullabies in the skies, pulling our echoes as reality sighs. Step into the hollow flicker street where neon bends in the night repeats. Cinematic drums and lo-fi beats got our shadows through looping feet. Yeah, the hollow flicker street where reality twists and the colors meet. If the city fractures or the skyline cheats, we'll drift forever on electric sheets. We'll drift forever on electric sheets. Cotton clouds crawling violet streets. Buildings wobble with uneven beats. Your outline flickers half complete. Half a thought, half a looping heartbeat. Mirror windows bend the neon view. Traffic hums low in cinematic hue. Your voice threads soft, the spectral clue, leading me onward where phosphor runs through. Frames break, city redraws and neon arc. Hologram sparks scatter in the dark. Billboards chant tales that leave a mark. Dragging echoes through the pixel park. Shadows twist sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If circuits collapse or the skyline leans, we float together where the world's unseen. Through the hollow flicker street where the night shimmers in fraction beats. Send waves rippling lo-fi repeats, carrying us forward through neon heat. Yeah, the hollow flicker street where signals fade and shadows greet. If the city resets or the frames retreat, we'll drift forever on digital feet. We'll drift forever on digital feet. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yet we wander our own. If dawn uploads a surreal biome, we roam the street, never alone. Yeah. Neon fog crawled on crack street veins. Vinyl raindrops tapping Cinderella refrains. Your silhouette bends half formed in the lanes, looping in rhythms like glitchy chains. Hologram cats blink on broken signs. Street vendors self-forgotten digital line. Cartoon smoke curls and chaotic designs, pulling us forward where the pixel light shines. Sub-bass hums beneath the violet glow. Time twists sideways where the circuits flow. Static whisper secrets only we know, guiding our echoes through the techno show. Step into the digital carnival shadows, where neon bends and the night unfolds. Cinematic drums and lo-fi echoes carry our ghosts through the animated flows. Yeah, the digital carnival shadows, where the city pulses in spectral throws. If the skyline fractures or the neon glows, we'll drift together where the glitching goes. Cartoon clouds curling violet haze. Buildings wobble in irregular ways. Your outline flickers through looping phase. Half a thought, half a dream that stays. Sidewalk mirrors warp the urban scene. Traffic comes low in a cinematic sheen. Your voice threads soft like a hidden screen, leading me onward through phosphor green. Frame snap, the city redraws in neon sparks. Hologram ghosts drift through the dark. Billboards chant stories, leaving vibrant marks, dragging our echoes through pixelated parks. Shadows twist sideways, bending the street. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi beat. If circuits collapse or the skyline meets, we float together where the world repeats. Through the digital carnival shadow, where the night flickers and fractured shows. Synth waves rippling lo-fi throws, carrying us forward where phosphor glows. Yeah, the digital carnival shadows where reality bends and the neon throws. If the streets reset or the night slows, we'll drift forever in animated roles. Hey, hey.
Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, but we wander our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll roam the carnival alone.
Drips down crack city tiles, vinyl puddles hum cinematic miles. Your shadow flickers in looping styles, half a ghost, half a glitchy smile. Hologram crows drift through violet haze, billboards whisper forgotten phrase. Cartoon smoke dances in spectral rays, pulling us forward through digital maze. Hey. Low synth hums under fractured skies, time bends sideways as the signal lies. Static whispers, lullabies in disguise, guiding our echoes where the city side. Step into the neon echo mirage, where the streets bend and the night enlarges. Cinematic drums in lo-fi barrage, carry our ghosts through holographic charge. Yeah. The neon echo mirage, where shadows linger and the lights camouflage. If the skyline shatters our reality barge, we'll drift together through the digital barrage. Cartoon clouds curling violet streaks, buildings trembling, stuttering beats. Your outline flickers half complete, half a thought, half a dream it keeps. Mirrored alleys walk the urban view, traffic hums soft in a spectral hue. Your voice threads lightly a hidden clue, leading me forward where phosphor runs through. Yeah, frames fracture, the city redraws in sparks. Hologram ghosts wander the dark, billboards chant tales that leave their marks, dragging our echoes through pixel parks. Shadows stretch sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If circuits collapse or the skyline leans, we drift together where the world's unseen. Through the neon echo mirage, where the night shimmers in fractured collage. Send waves ripple in lo-fi barrage, carrying us forward through phosphor mirage. Yeah, the neon echo mirage, where the city pulses and the neon spars. If the streets reset or the night sabotages, we'll flow forever through animated mirages. Yeah.
Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yeah, we wander our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll roam the maroon. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone.
Never alone.
Yeah. Street lamps flickering neon haze, final raindrops falling broken phrase. Your shadow bends through glitch and maze. Yeah, half a phantom, half a digital blaze. Yeah, yeah. Cartoon cats blink on flickering signs. Yeah. Sidewalks posting pixelated lines. Steam curls up in spectral designs. Yeah. Pulling us forward with the winematic confines. Yeah, yeah. Local fates hum low beneath violet skies. Time slides sideways where the signal lies. Static whisper secrets in disguise. Guiding our echoes where reality flies. Ride the Pixel Phantom groove, where the streets bend and the city moves. Yeah, cinematic drums and lo-fi grooves carry our shadows through neon loops. Yeah, the Pixel Phantom groove, where the night flickers and the lights disprove if the skyline cracks or the circuit soothes. Yeah, yeah, we'll drift together in spectral groove. Yeah, cartoon clouds swirling violet stream. Yeah, buildings jittering uneven beams. Your outline flickers in looping dreams. Yeah, half a thought, half a phantom thing. Yeah, yeah. Mirrored windows twist the urban view. Traffic hums low in a cinematic hue. Your voice threads off like a hidden clue. Yeah, leading me onward where phosphor runs through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frame snap, the city redraws and sparks. Hologram ghosts wander through the dark. Billboards chant stories, leaving marks. Dragging our echoes through pixel parks. Shadows bend sideways, twisting the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If circuits collapse for the skyline leans, we float together where the world's unseen. Through the Pixel Phantom groove, where neon flickers in the night move. Yeah, sim waves rippling lo-fi groove, carrying us forward through digital proofs. Yeah, the Pixel Phantom groove, where shadows linger and the city moves if the streets reset or reality smooths. Yeah, yeah, we'll drift forever in animated grooves. Yeah, fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yet we wander our own. If dawn uploads a surreal biome, yeah, we'll roam the groove, never alone.
Flickering lights drip down cracked lanes. Vinyl raindrops tapping cinematic refrains. Your shadow bends through looping chains. Half a ghost, half a glitch that remains. Neon ghosts haunt the corner arcade. Hologram cats flicker in violet shade. Sidewalks sway where the pixels cascade, pulling us forward in digital parade. Holo send murmurs under fractured skies. Time folds sideways where the circuitry lies. Static whispers, lullabies in disguise, leading our echoes where the skyline sizing. Step into the spectral arcade drift, where the city bends and neon shifts. Animalic drums and lo-fi live, carry our shadows through getchy riff. Yeah, the spectral arcade drift, where the night pulses and the pixels drift. If reality shatters or the signal shift, we'll float together in digital mist. Cartoon clouds curling violet streams, buildings wobbling, stuttering dreams. Your outline flickers, half a theme, half a thought, half a phantom gleam. Mirror windows bend the urban view. Traffic comes soft in spectral hue. Your voice threads lightly, a hidden clue, leading me onward where phosphor runs through. Diaphragms fracture, the city redraws and sparks. Hologram ghosts drift through the dark. Billboards chant stories, leaving marks, dragging our echoes through pixel parks. Shadows twist sideways, bending the seam. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If circuits collapse or the skyline leans, we drift together where the world's unseen. All through the spectral arcade drift, where now flickers and the night uplifts and waves shimmer in lo-fi shift, carrying us forward through animated riffs. Yeah, the spectral arcade drift, where the city pulses and the lights persist. If the streets reset or reality drifts, we'll drift forever in spectral mist.
indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yet we wander our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll roam the arcade, never alone.
Cold light leaks from a sideways moon, shadow sketching shapes on a broken screen. City hums a fragmented tune, like a VHS dream you've never seen. The paper robots dancing in the subway vents, kicking dust in rhythm with the bassline thud. Your silhouette shivers blurred, fluorescent. There's hologram colors dripping to the flood. Faded pixels crawl across your face. Time bends slow in a gravity haze. Hear the wires groan beneath the neon rush. We breathe in static, exhale in hush. Ride the neon static carousel, spin through the glitch where the lost ones dwell. Echoes tremble like a ghostly spell. Still I follow every place you fell. Yeah, the neon static carousel turns so slow, but it suits us well. In this city made of noise and shell, you're the only thing that feels real. Graffiti birds flapping, looping frames. Sky dome flickers with a 2D sun. Billboards whisper unpronounced names, selling dreams you cannot run. Circuit fireflies hover in the midnight breeze, lighting up the cracks in the metal street. Your echo ripples through the smoky freeze, caught between the kick drums' distant beat. Chrome drips down from the satellite towers, raindrops sink like countdown hours. I pace through alleys where the shadows bloom, half cartoon, half urban gloom. Every step redraws the scene, frames jump cutting aquamarine. If the world glitches out and breaks the spell, I'll reboot with you inside the carousel. Ride the neon static carousel, fade through the loops where we used to dwell. Cinematic drums in a shifting swell, pull me back through the noise we tell. Yeah, the neon static carousel turns past the night like a coded farewell. If tomorrow's just a new parallel, I'll still find you in a pixel shell, spiraling slow through the afterglow. If the city blinks out, we reload the show. We reload the show. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Zitty bye. Oh, la
Yeah. No, 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 no.
Midnight bends like a warped cartoon frame. Street lamps hum in the detuned key. Your shadow moves with a second-hand flame, flickering slow like low-bat energy. A plastic moon spins above the metro line, dripping violet static through the city grid. Billboards argue in the neon wine, selling futures nobody ever bid. Glitch pole sticking underneath my tongue, metronome heartbeat out of sync and sprung. Hear the buzzing choir of the circuitry, singing lullabies that were never free. Down on Ghost Frequency Boulevard, we walk sideways through the pixel yard. Every echo dripping soft and scarred, and the soundtrack blazing broken shards. Yeah, on Ghost Frequency Boulevard, lights fold in like a tarot card. If the world cuts loose or the signals marred, we still groove inside the midnight chart. Animatic clouds drifting, faulty loops, spilling watercolor rain on the crosswalk signs. A paper cat curls around my boots, humming dial-up tones and crooked lines. Yeah, wire-borne fireflies tremble overhead, painting halos on the cracked concrete. Your outline shivers, half alive, half red, running parallel to my uneven BB. Cold chrome drip from a skyline bend. Time hiccups twice just to re-pretend. Walking through a street where the walls twitch blue. Every glitch in the air spells a clue of you. Fade marks scribble on the metro doors. Frames misfire and the scene restores. If the city resets in the loop bizarre, we'll still vibe where the ghost tones are. Down on Ghost Frequency Boulevard, colors scatter like a deck of cards. The mallet drums in a slow bombard, hold the rhythm even when it's charred. Yeah, on Ghost Frequency Boulevard, bar where the day dissolves into soft avant-garde. If tomorrow fades or the circus discard, you'll find me staying in the glitch we guard. Yo, static in the dawn, pixels carry on. If the night reboots, we'll ride the same waveform. It's static in the dawn, pixels carry on. If the night reboots, we'll ride the same waveform.
Yeah. Yeah. Gray skies hum like broken sin waves. City breathes steam from its secret veins. You move slow through the neon caves, drawing ghost trails in the electric rain. A vinyl sun wobbles in the distant haze, crackling rhythms spill across the street. Road signs glitching, rewound displays, looping messages nobody can read. Allah whispers crawl beneath your breath, soft distortion humming close to death. Time stalls painted in a purple smear, but somehow your shadow stays perfectly clear. March in the digital smoke parade, where the colors sink in and the nights invade. Hear the rumble in the low-res shade. Every step we take feels hand-drawn, handmade. Join the digital smoke parade, where the echoes bend and the edges fade. If the city resets or the stars downgrade, we'll still drift together through the glitch cascade. Young traffic lights blink with the cardboard grin. Paper cut clouds drifting loops. Your silhouette warps, morphs, caves in like a lost frame in a cartoon truth. Cables rattle like cinematic drums. Rooftops tilt in a sideways groove. The whole world sways as the bass line hums, and even gravity forgets how to move. Step back, the skyline cracks, then redraws twice. Cold sparks scatter like digital rice. Now billboards chanting the psychedelic code. Warnings spill out, but the meaning corrodes. And we cruise through the fog where the pixels collide. Catch our reflections in the data tide. If the plot goes strange and the frames degrade, we improvise the rules of the smoke parade. Ride in the digital smoke parade, down corridors where the memories fade. Cinematic knocks in the soft charade, pull me deeper in the low retro cascade. Yeah, the digital smoke parade, where dreams misfire and the streets invade. Should the world reboot or the circuits fray, I'll still find you in the pixel ballet. Yeah. Fade to violet, fade to chrome. City loops back like a metronome. If the night uploads a brand new day, we'll wander onward through the static gray. Circuit moon hangs low above the rusted tracks, casting ultraviolet shadows on your face. Radio static curls from the shadows at our backs, whispering secrets in a frequency haze. Old posters peel in the stop motion breeze, characters frozen mid-laugh, mid-fight. Your outline flickers with cartoon unease, half in the glitch, half in the light. Hear the low drum pulse beneath the chrome, echoes pacing like they're walking home. Time stutters sideways in neon dust, but we keep moving in a loop we trust. Down Circuit Moon Alley where the world misbehaves, we wade through echoes in digital waves. Strange scent choirs flow from hidden enclaves, guiding us softly through the neon caves. Yeah, Circuit Moon Alley in a half-lit sprawl, where the metro hums like it's ready to fall. If the scenes collapse or the pixels crawl, we'll keep dancing in the code of it all. A cardboard rocket sleeps on the rooftop's edge, paint chipping off like cosmic debris. Billboards and warnings in a cryptic pledge, looping half phrases nobody can see. Sidewalks bend as we wander through, stretching thin like rubber band screens. Your reflection doubles in a violet hue, caught in the gap between the city's machines. Sky flicks frames when the bass drops twice, cool tone chaos rolled in pixel spice. Shadows stretch wide in a slapdash mirror, every wrong turn pulls the right one near. Sparks arc out from a cracked street lamp, paint in a fog in a liquid amp. If the world reboots in a sideways tune, we'll still cruise under the Circuit Moon. Down Circuit Moon Alley where the neon sighs, we drift through scenes with animated eyes. Tin O'Malley drums and a lullaby rise, carrying us into the glitch-lit skies. Yeah, Circuit Moon Alley with this offbeat glow, where tomorrow loops in a video flow. If the code unwinds or the current slow, I'll still follow where your shadows go.
Fading amber, fading blue, city redraws a frame or two. If dawn reboots in a silver hue, I walk the alley again with you.
Mirrors on the pavement twisting liquid chrome, streetlights buzz like broken radio drone. Your silhouette floats like it's not your own, slipping through the alleys where the circuits moan. Cartoon steam curls from a sewer grate, painted shadows wobble in a hand-drawn fate. Graffiti faces shouting a pixel debate, repeating secrets they can't articulate. Low hum serving on a midnight wire, cities are be knocking like a distant choir. Static blooms hot like a neon fire, pull me through the glitch, you never tire. We ride a chrome Mirage drift, where the skyline bends and the shadows shift. Speech cry out in a vaporous lift, and the world breaks down in a lo-fi riff. Yeah, the chrome Mirage drift, where the tempo slides and the colors sift. If the night derails or the scenes uplift, I'll follow you through every tonal twist. Yeah. Says stop motion cloud shake in the violet air, billboards loop warnings that led nowhere. You walk sideways floating in the air, half in the frame and half a software prayer. Traffic lights blinking, hologram blues, reflecting back stories that we didn't choose. Your voice on stitches in a digital bruise, echoing softly like forgotten news.
Flip the scene,
The city redraws in,
tangerine,
clock ticks sideways,
off the screen.
dragging time through the in-between. Glick sparks jump from cable veins, dripping rhythm in electric stains. If the frames collapse or the chord refrains, we improvise inside the phantom lanes. We drift in the chrome Mirage drift, past flicker lamps that bubble and lift. Cinematic drums in a grayscale shift, carrying us through the urban rift. Yeah, the chrome Mirage drift, where the fog thins out in a silver mist. If the moon rewrites or the tides resist, you're still the echo I can't dismiss.
Fade to static,
Fade to black,
city resets.
but we don't go back. If dawn reloads with a neon crack, we drift again on a chrome
da da da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Night bleeds green through the phosphor haze. Billboards mumble in distorted phrase. Your shadow stretches in impossible ways, like a frame skipped ghost in the alley maze. Metro trains rattle with a sub-bass hum. Lights flicker in a staggered drum. A paper lantern flickers out, come undone, glowing like a pixel that forgot to become. Hear the backbeat crawl behind the smoke. Smeech twitch slow like they're half awoke. Gravity bends with a sideways joke, but we stay floating where the lines uncloak. These are the Phosphor city tides, where the neon warps and the skyline slides. Echoes crash in cinematic strides, and we keep moving through the glitchy divide. Yeah, the Phosphor city tides, where the rhythm loops and the night collides. If the light's short out or the sound deride, I'll still trace your silhouette as it guides. Cardboard hero leans against the wall, painted smirk frozen mid-fall. Your laughter bounces in a reverb crawl, ribboning through the urban drawl. Clouds drift low in watercolor strokes. Skyscrapers sway like cosmic jokes. You fade in time, appearing in pose. Half a glitch, half a dream that provokes. Tilt the frame and the city resets. Pixels raining like electric jets. Every street we cross redraws its bets. Wider shadows, narrower silhouettes. Clocks run backward in the metro's glow. We chase echoes, we'll never quite know. If the world reboots in the hazy tableau, we'll ride the tides in the afterglow. On the Phosphor city tides, where the colors break and the truth disguises. And waves roll like lullaby guides, carrying us past the screen divides. Yeah, the Phosphor city tides, where tomorrow hums in fragmented strides. If the code dissolves or the night subside, your pulse is the map where my rhythm resides. Fade to violet, fade to chrome. City loops back to its monochrome. If dawn glitch in a refracted Rome, we'll wander again through this phosphor dome.
Fog rolls in with a glitch tone ring. Neon letters melt as the night takes wing. You drift sideways like a marionette string. Pulled by a beat, only shadows can sing. Tasty stars tremble on the billboard sky. Every light flicks once like it's asking why. Your outline bends in a soft crossfade. Half real, half memory the city made. Hear the backbeat pulse in a wired unknown. Echoes ricochet off the steel and stone. Time folds twice in a monochrome zone, and we float on currents the world won't. Step into the shadow codec carnival, where the baseline twists and the night's unstable. Faints crawl slow like a mythological fable, and every glitch feels almost salvational. Yeah, the shadow codec carnival, where the signs misfire but the vibe's still viable. If the streets distort or the script's untribble, we dance on loops that remain undeniable. Cartoon fog snakes around your shoes. Color bleeds out in electric blues. A paper skyline struggles to choose which version of the city to reuse. Traffic comes in a half-dream tempo. Reflections warp in a liquid fresco. Your voice leaks through like a retro echo, caught in the hum of a phantom techno. Frame breaks, city shakes, pixels fall in crystalline flakes. Road bends, logic ends. We rewrite the world the moment it bends. Ghost graffiti talk in a dusty draw, telling stories that don't exist at all. If the real loops back or the skyline stalls, we keep the rhythm through every downfall. Dive in a shadow coded carnival, where the laws of night are barely readable. Drums flare out in a swirl unstable, carrying us on a dream untraceable. Yeah, the shadow coded carnival, where nothing is fixed and everything's pliable. If dawn reloads in a glitch revival, city redraws in a sideways way. If tomorrow spawns a new display, we'll ride the code till the world's okay. Till the world's okay. But our wings might till the world's okay.
Yeah. Curls up from a cracked display. Billboards mutter secrets in a sideways sway. Your shadow floats in a watercolor gray, phasing in and out like a lost screenplay. Rusty drones hum low in a broken key, sketching outlines where we used to be. A cartoon cap blinks glitchingly, half-rendered dreams on a dead marquee. Voltage sighs beneath the metro grid, time drips slow from a place it hid. Your voice flickers in a tremolo bid, light as a password the night just rid. Welcome to the hologram dust market, where shadows barter and the echoes spark it. Strange synth choirs in the midnight pocket, and every step feels slightly off target. Yeah, the hologram dust market, where the neon drips like a melting socket. If the world reboots or the systems lock it, we still groove inside the glitter rocket. Paper lanterns sway in a can breeze, colors leak out from forgotten degrees. Your outline trembles in a loop reprise, framed by the hum of electric seas. Side street mirrors ripple in chrome, rooftops tilt like they lost their home. You drift silent in a monochrome phone, caught between circuits that softly roam. Side chain heartbeat pumping through the fog, city cough static like a data clog. Billboards chant in a neon slog, painted warnings on the analog. Frame slips, time folds in two, scenes redraw in a violet hue. If the plot breaks open and the map skews, we ride the fault line straight on through. Back to the hologram dust market, where the glitch-born ghosts love to market. Set our mallet drums in a drifting target, carry our shadows like a looping carpet. Yeah, the hologram dust market, where nothing is real but we still spark it. If don't uploads in the rewired docket, your name's the code and I won't unlock it. Yeah, fading static, fading chrome, all roads glitch but laid us home. If night resets with a spectral tone, we'll wander the market, never alone. Wander the market, never alone. Street lamps hum like fractured memory. Sidewalks bend where the fog runs free. Your shadow skips in a 2D symmetry, caught in a glitch of the city's decree. Yo, final rain falls on the cracked asphalt, a paper fox blinks in a stuttering halt. Billboards whisper in the loop in the salt, selling secrets that nobody will exalt. Low synth poses under neon veins, time flickers sideways in electric chain. Static hums lullabies across the lanes, dragging our echoes through urban refrains. Walk the neon alley mirage, where the lights spin like a faded collage. With the melody drums and simple rush, keep us afloat in this lo-fi entourage. Yeah, the neon alley mirage, where the night drips and the world's at large. If the city collapses or the scenes discharge, we'll keep moving through the holographic bar. Yeah. Cartoon clouds crawl along the skyline, skyscrapers wobble in irregular time. Your outline blurs in a half-glitch design, half a dream, half a digital sign. Sidewalk mirrors warp with the violet hue, traffic comes in a baseline subdued. Your voice threads through like a retro cue, guiding me softly through the looping avenue. Frames break,
The city replays in scattered shapes, electric sparks dancing muted drapes, dragging the night into animated scrapes. Sideways shadows flicker and bend. We ride the loops, the streets pretend. If the skyline fractures or the neon descends, we drift together where the signal never ends. Through the neon alley mirage, where the night twists like a fractured collage. Snakes shimmer in a soft sabotage. We move with the city in a lo-fi entourage. Yeah, the neon alley mirage, where echoes linger and the frames enlarge. If the streets unravel or the world discharges, we'll keep floating in the neon barrage. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, but we keep our own. If the dawn uploads a new biome, we'll wander the alley, never alone.
Street corners bending the phosphor haze, neon puddles shimmering fractured ways. Your silhouette drifts through the shadow maze, half alive, half drawn in the city's gaze. Vinyl rain taps on the cracked asphalt, hologram cats blink with a jittery hoe. Signs flicker warnings in the looping walls, whispering secrets that nobody exalts. Yeah. Sub-bass hums beneath the wired sky. Time slows down, pixels drift by. Static sighs carry a whispered lullaby.
Static sighs carry a whispered lullaby.
Pulling us deeper where the neon ghosts lie. Step inside the pixel ghost carnival, where the lights are stored and the echoes unravel. Synth waves curl like a spectral gravel, guiding our steps through a lo-fi travel. Yeah, the pixel ghost carnival, where the night stretches like a surreal mural. If the world glitches or the streets spiral, we'll keep dancing through the digital spiral. Yeah. Yeah. Cartoon clouds float in a violet spill. Buildings wobble with a mechanical wheel. Your outline flickers against the chill. Half a dream, half a looping thrill. Sidewalk mirrors bending fractured hue. Traffic hums low with a cinematic groove. Your voice threads through like a retro cue, leading me softly down the Phosphor Avenue. Frames shatter, city withdraws its plot. Electric sparks scattering every dot. Billboards chant stories of time forgot, pulling our echoes through a spectral night. Shadows stretch sideways, twisting the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline falls or the circuits convene, we flow together where the world's unseen. Through the pixel ghost carnival, where the night bends like a fractured mural. Cinematic drums in a soft nocturnal quarrel, carry us forward in this lo-fi portal. Yeah, the pixel ghost carnival, where reality warps and the neon's verbal. If the streets collapse or the signals unravel, we'll keep drifting in a digital marvel. Pixel ghost carnival. Pixel ghost carnival. Yeah. Pixel ghost carnival. Pixel ghost carnival. Yeah.
To the indigo, fade to chrome. City recess, but we roam our own. If dawn blows us a real biome, we'll wander the carnival, never alone.
Yeah. 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 Flicker lights drip down the alley walls. Vinyl raindrops echo in the mall. Your shadow slides like a 2D throw. Looping them rhythms only the night recalls. And neon cats blink with the pixel grin. Billboards hum secrets that leak within. Sidewalks wobble as if they spin. Half a dream, half a glitz is sin. Yeah. Baseline creeps under a violet sky. Time distorts as the circuit sigh. Static whispers a soft lullaby, pulling us forward where the shadows lie. Yeah. Step into the glitch, carnival streets where reality bends and the night repeats. Streams ripple like synthetic heat, carrying echoes in the lo-fi beat. Yeah, the glitch, carnival streets where every corner loops and retreats. If the city fractures or the neon cheats, we'll keep dancing through electric feet. Oh, see, cartoon clouds roll in the purple haze. Skyscrapers twitch in the stuttering days. Your outline flickers in shifting phase. Half a frame, half a memory made. Side street mirrors warp the view. Traffic comes in cinematic hue. Your voice threads softly like a clue, leading me through this digital avenue. Yeah. Frames break, sky redraws and neon sparks. Hologram goes, drift through the dark. Billboards chant stories in broken arcs, dragging echoes down Phosphor Park. Shadows stretch sideways, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circuits convene, we float together where the world's unseen. Through the glitch, carnival streets where the night bends like a fractured beat. Swinging out of drums in soft retreat, carry us forward through the lo-fi heat. Yeah, the glitch, carnival streets where signals fade and the neon greets. If the city resets or the loop repeats, we'll drift forever on electric fleet. Yeah, fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City loops back, yet we roam our own. If dawn uploads a surreal biome, we'll wander the carnival, never alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fog seeps slow through the cracked street tiles. Street lamps flicker in fractured styles. Your shadow bends in impossible miles, looping in rhythms like animated wilds. Tasty birds blink with electric eyes. Billboards whisper truths wrapped in lies. Sidewalks sway as the city sighs. Half a dream trapped in neon skies. Bass hums low beneath the violet dome. Time stutters sideways in a digital home. Synth whispers echo as the circuits roam, pulling us softly through a chrome lit poem. Ride the neon mirage drift where the skyline bends and the color shifts. Cinematic drums in a lo-fi lift, guiding our ghosts through a holographic rift. Yeah, the neon mirage drift where shadows flicker and the lights misfit. If the night fractures or the streets drift, we float together in the spectral mist. Cartoon clouds curl over violet streets. Skyscrapers wobble in syncopated beats. Your outline trembles half complete. Half a ghost, half a loop and repeat. Sidewalk mirrors warp the neon glow. Traffic comes slow in a cinematic flow. Your voice threads lightly, guiding me slow through alleys where digital currents go. Frame snap, city redraws in neon arcs. Hologram sparks scatter in the dark. Billboards murmur stories that leave a mark, dragging our echoes through Phosphor parks. Shadows stretch, bending the scene. We ride the glitches in a lo-fi dream. If the skyline folds or the circuits convene, we drift together where the world's unseen. Through the neon mirage drift, where the night sways like a fractured squid. Synth waves shimmer in a spectral lift, we floating in a hologram is, yeah. Fade to indigo, fade to chrome. City rewinds, but we roam our own. If dawn uploads us a real biome, we'll wander the mirage, never alone.